Gazizza, my dills noofuses, Wake Run Collapse back again with box number 3 of Thunderclap Spark. If you don't know what that means, you're probably not super old like me, but we're gonna crack into our box today, and I'm hoping for some more good stuff. So make sure you hit the like button down below as we continue on with our booster case opening of Sun and Moon 7A. Looking for more Zera Auras, looking for more full arts. The Ditto Prism, of course, to complete our regular set. Still much work to be done. So I'm looking forward to what could be inside. I'm going to start hitting our stride here and going pretty quickly rather than reading off every card. I would rather just show you what they are. You probably know what they are, to be honest. If we encounter a new card, if we encounter something particularly awesome, then of course we'll spend a moment on it, but... So get a Heatran Holo there. I actually did prepare myself with more sleeves, guys. Turning over a new leaf of, you know, some kind. Which means probably in about 30 seconds I'm going to screw up something drastically. And we're just going to end up with a whole mess on our hands. Besides, if I'm constantly reading off the Pokemon names, then I'm tasked with remembering Poplio, Brionne, and Primarina from one another, and that's probably not going to work out very well. Just putting that out there. So Thunderclap Spark is here. What do you guys think of the whole set? Just in general, from what you've seen from these two boxes, what you've seen from other openings and such. Or set lists online. Maybe you base it off of collectability, playability. Are you looking forward to it in English? Just let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And there is our Genesect GX. Almost looks kind of full arty, even though it's not. But that is pretty groovy right there. So Genesect GX has an ability called Double Cassette. Lets it hold up to 2 tools at a time. That attack in the middle for 130 damage is Blast Bomb. Then you got Break Buster GX at the bottom for 190, and you do not apply resistance to the attack. So that is a cool new card added to the collection. Very, very nice. First Genesect took us 3 boxes to get there, but that's okay, because we will take whatever we can when it comes to that. Just rearranging my sleeves real quick here. And ready for the rest of the box. I mean, I'm certainly not already looking forward to Fairy Rise. I mean, it'll be exciting to do, but gotta take care of business here first. And there's a Dialga Holo. I've been thinking a lot of the last couple of days about what I'm going to do as far as an upload schedule is concerned. Clearly, I need to film and upload content at a regular pace in order to close out the channel, but it's just a matter of how I want to do it, as well as finding time to be able to sit down and record something consistently. Now that I've started with this case, it's pretty much just going to go. I don't really have to think much about what I need to do. I just need to open the packs, open the boxes, upload for you guys, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. But then after that, I just have a plethora of things that I need to do, and I need to build a schedule for myself that's going to work. Something that's achievable, but also challenging. That's awesome. Zera Aura GX Full Art. Very, very, very nice. I gotta say I'm a fan. That is cool. Like, it's yellow enough as an electric card to not look pukey like the dragon type Full Arts. And I have absolutely no attachment to Zera Aura as a Pokemon. I don't even know if it's, like... What is Zera Aura from? Is this from, like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Doesn't seem like an Ultra Beast of any kind. Maybe it is. Maybe it's an 8th Gen Mon and it's just early. I really have no idea. I could rectify this by Googling what the heck the Pokemon is before I upload videos like this. So get 63 out of 60. super rare, but I think it's way more fun to make it really clear that you have no idea what's going on with your own TCG. Sorry, the sun is shining, so I can't do that anymore. Without blocking it out. So that is an impressive card to pull. I'm glad I don't have to buy it. I don't even know how much it is if I were to buy it. I can tell you the hyper rare version would go a long way though, because that's definitely worth more than a sealed box of this set. And there's a Tapu Koko, keeping it going with the electric types, which is kind of the focus of the set, to be honest. But yeah, I have a lot of openings to do. I have a lot of stuff to show. And I have some considerations to make about how I'm going to treat the final few sets. And as much as I can be, you know, flippant and disregarding of the importance of uploading to YouTube consistently, and that I can be gone for 3 weeks and like not hear from anybody being like, where are your videos, because they're used to it. So clearly I'm not counted on for the videos. It's kind of nice to not be counted on or expected to upload at any point in time, so it's kind of freeing. Anyways, here's Ditto Prism. It's the other Prism card we needed. It completes our regular set, and he's got an ability that's Evolve into anything. So you play it like a basic Pokemon, and then you can evolve it into a Stage 1 Pokemon of your choosing. You just throw whatever you want on there. I think that's pretty cool. Obviously, I mean, if you can only run one of it, it's not something that you can completely base a deck around, but it can be a game changer. If they let you run 4, obviously you could do some really crazy stuff with energy requirements and all that other jazz, but I gather that it's pretty useful from my extremely limited knowledge of the TCG. But that said, now that Ditto Prism is out of the way, we're only looking for full arts for the remaining boxes. So it should be easy to be a little less reserved in terms of how we're going to approach these openings as we pop another GX for Macargo. And we got Beartick there. But yeah, I've got quite a bit to do. I've got quite a bit of sales to catch up on, so I might do, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think a weekly sale video is probably the most reasonable thing to do, because right now I'm just trying to blitz through these openings so that I can respond to people who've already emailed me. That's the thing, guys. Like, I'm so bad at responding to other people. I'll have emails that come in and then they get pushed down by other emails, and I'm like, oh, well, I have to deal with, you know, this issue regarding the wedding, or I have to deal with, this is pack not opening, I have to take care of this insurance bill or this credit card bill. Someone wants to reach out about a work problem and stuff like that. And then once those like unread emails go off my screen, it's like they're gone. It's like they're gone forever. Like, I still have a log of anyone who's like paid for stuff and is going to continue to bundle other things in there, but I will be the first person to admit that I'm terrible at responding to emails, and I wish I weren't. But I am. You know, the first day, the second day of a sale video, it's real easy, but then when a lot of stuff starts getting cherry-picked, you know, people looking for random individual cards out of nowhere, it's really tough to commit the time to do it. And then once you tell yourself one time that you'll leave it till tomorrow, it's way easier to say it to yourself the next time, and the next time, and the next time. And suddenly, you end up in the middle of the night taking care of all the things that you should have done like a week ago. It's a terrible form of procrastination, and you'd think at 32 I would have learned by now, but nah, not really. Good news is we're slaughtering through the rest of this box. Let's get a White Kyurem holo. At this point, I just have to commit fully for a long period of time to be able to close the door. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with 0 audience left and no advantage when it comes to moving cards that folks might be interested in. You know, or bundles of cards or lots of cards that I maybe have been sitting on for a while that no longer hold any relevance because I'm in the same market as everybody else trying to sell them on eBay. Yeah, I got a buttload of stuff, but isn't it just easier to sell without an online listing? That's my perspective. We smoked the second half of that box. Final pack, Pokemon Catcher, Kahili, a Durant, Pinsir, and a Suicune holo to close. And another one goes down. This box was excellent in terms of pulls, because, odd as it sounds, we technically got one of every GX. We got the probably one of the priciest full arts in the set. Maybe there's a supporter that's a little bit higher priced. I'm not sure. I'm really not. But it was cool to get the Genesect for the first time as well. Hit you with that clean recap. Got holos of Heatran, Cobalion, Dialga, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Koko, Heatran, Dialga, Suicune, Tapu Koko, White Kyurem. Then we got the Ditto Prism, GXs of Virizion, Genesect and Macargo, and the Zeraora full art to close out the deal. And that'll do that. Thank you all so very much for watching and for dealing with a really obscure and weird news radio reference all of a sudden. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. I will catch you back here tomorrow. Take care of yourselves until then.